Hola, TikTok. I am working on a pineapple reattachment. And I just wanted to let you know, the people that are already here, my friends, my people that follow me, um, I don't post a lot on here. I'm a reposter, and I know y'all eat that shit up. I know y'all do. But we're switching it up. Today is day one of my 365-day video diary that I'm going to do. So, entry number one is me letting you know that I'm also going to do some more content on here. It's kind of going to be like life tips, sort of, in dealing with other people because I am autistic and I have a lot of homies on here that are autistic, and there are a lot of autistic people in the world. And something that I think my autism was a big part of delaying for me was figuring out how to deal with interpersonal conflict specifically, and how to like handle myself. And I have actually amassed quite a fucking way to do that. I'm not a fucking uh, licensed anything. I've never got to finish college. I became a mom at 17. I've lived in the same state all of my life. I only moved out of my hometown when I was 30. Like, I have been absolutely pressurized to stay in the nothingness that they wanted me to be, okay? And I didn't. I just kept going. And I want to help other people do that, because too many of us don't understand that we don't have to do it. And yes, sometimes it's going to hurt really fucking bad. It really will. But better to swallow pain and regret than choke on lies and manipulation. You know? And you shouldn't regret when things go wrong, because you learned something and you still had it while it was okay. And that was good. You know? The only constant in this world is coming and going, right? Things will come and they will go. And you have to learn the art of fighting for the things you don't want to let go of too early, and letting go of the things that don't have any business being here. And that's the mistake that everybody makes. They're holding on to the thing that needs to go, and they're avoiding the things and fighting for the things that they need and want around. And we got to fix that, because that's not the way it has to be. It can be different. So anyway, today was all right. I went and got a coffee and had a little drive. Also, let me know if you guys are seeing lots of cars on the side of the road, because I'm kind of tracking that right now. And it's real bad here, which it shouldn't be, because this is a very small town comparatively to most. So we don't like that. Also, did anyone else notice the recent change at gas stations? At least it was here. I don't know technically when this was done, because to be fair, I have kind of been in like excessive hermit mode during the summer and stuff, really since like January, because several people died. If you're new here, several people died. I lost years long friendship, and every friendship I've tried to make, new friendship I've tried to make since then, has turned on me and done the same shit that everyone else has done to me. So it was literally a season of, we will throw this lesson in your face, you better figure it out. So by this last one, I was like, y'all can just all fucking die. I don't care, bye. Like, not literally, but just out of my life. Because at this point, negative, Nancy, we cannot tolerate any bullshit. Okay? And that is the level that I would like to get other people to. Because when you are thinking scarcity minded, which 90% of the country is right now, you apply that to everything. That is not just money. That is not just food. That is not just security materialistically. It's relationships. Well, if I tell this horrible person that I'm getting the major ick from, and not from shit like preferences, like I don't like their style, but like they said something fucked up that set your shit off, your gut, I'll never find somebody else. Yeah, on a planet of 8 billion fucking people? With instant communication? Let's not sunken cost fallacy our way to destruction, shall we? Nothing is a waste. But if it's over, it needs to be over. If this isn't for you anymore, it needs to not be for you. Nobody else's opinion matters. The best thing you can do when you're worried about how people are going to react to you doing something is just not pay attention to how they're reacting. And if they try to bring it to your face, when you pay my bills, you can have an opinion that you can share with me. But other than that, I did what I wanted to do, and that's all that matters. Right? So, she's so hot. Okay. I'm going to wrap this one up because we're almost at 6 minutes. I'm going to start the playlist for my little life advice thing. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about yet. I have some notes I'm going to go through while I'm finishing up this pineapple, which I called a pumpkin in take 1. So enjoy that. And then I'm going to get that going. So yeah, because I want to interact with you guys more. And I think that will be a good thing. So, in case you've been feeling bad lately, I love you. I want you here. You are important. We do not need to lose any more souls who are kind and loving and wonderful. And if you're here with me, you kind of got to be. So, just hang in there. Take care of yourself. Eat, drink, rest. But most importantly, try to have fun. Try to put this thing down. I understand the irony considering I'm posting this on there. But put this thing down and just fucking dance. Fucking frolic. Fucking go buy an iced coffee and take a drive and look outside. It's beautiful. And as we are in an Aries time, the wind is listening. So get that shit off your chest outside and let it carry it away. It might bring you back something awesome for helping unburden yourself. Mwah. I love y'all. Stay with us. We can do it.